Hey guys, it's Josh from offthecouchtraining.com, and today is day 25 of the 30 Days of November videos. Ooh, I got through that without fumbling through November or videos. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about motivation. What exactly is motivation? Well, the definition of motivation is it's the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. Basically, what that says to me is motivation is the incentive for doing something. It's your muse or inspiration. It's that driving force behind you that gets you to do shit. Basically, it's your general desire or willingness to do something. Why exactly do you need motivation? Well, it helps you get through challenging times. It helps you get through those monotonous tasks that you have to do every day. You can achieve your goals with motivation. Hell, it gets you up in the morning. It gets you to put on clothes, to brush your teeth, to actually do something in life. Motivation it's an incredible thing. And oddly enough, so many different ways can motivate you. So many different things can motivate you. For instance, a free beer can motivate you to finish a race that you're running, because sometimes when you do these 5Ks or any kind of like obstacle race, for some reason they feel like a beer is your reward. I don't really understand it. You get that, and you get your fancy little medal that you get to clank around and dangle all over the place, but don't ever really have a reason to do anything with other than that one time. So you get one of these and you get a free beer. Sometimes that's enough motivation. Sometimes things like seeing things that scare you. For instance, one time when I was running around at our park, I damn near ran on top of a snake. And during that moment, all that ran through my mind was, how am I going to avoid this? And then I hop around in or hit her, whatever it was, real smooth like, and then I just take off. I ran faster the rest of the way, because in the back of my mind I'm like, can this thing catch me? Can this thing catch me? And then every time since then, every lap that came after that, I was sitting there thinking about that snake. It was always in the back of my mind, and it helped push me. The weird things that motivate us. So where can you find motivation? Through routine. Daily routine actually is a great way to to create motivation. Simplification, by eliminating things in your life and making things simple, very clear. Getting clarity upon things. Like I said, by eliminating tasks in your life, by eliminating those distractions, you can focus, and that allows you you can motivate yourself that much easier when you know exactly what it is that you're looking to accomplish. Your friends and family, they're a great source of motivation. They can kick you in the ass when you need it. They can tell you when you're just being a lazy bum who needs to get the hell up and do something with your life. Books are great sources of motivation. Learning biographies about people that have struggled, which most people do in their life. The most successful people in life are great people, great biographies to read about, because you get to learn what setbacks they actually had to overcome to get to where they are, and that shit is motivating. It's inspiring to read about what other people have gone through to get to where they were, to become successful, because all we ever look at nowadays is the instant gratification, how someone became successful overnight. It's always that preconceived notion that it's always just like that, but it's never just overnight. It's years and years of building. It's a lifetime of work to get to where they get. So books are a great place. Challenges, challenging yourself, putting new obstacles in your way. That sounds counterintuitive, but those obstacles will help motivate you to push harder, to become the better person, to become the best that you can. It's just like lifting weights. You don't lift the same weight over and over again. You're constantly adding weight to it to make things harder, to grow bigger muscles, to get faster, to get smarter. Whatever it is, it's built-in challenges. And goals. Goals are a fantastic way to motivate you. By setting You set goals that are out of your reach right now, but you're constantly working towards them. That journey in itself is is motivating to me. Just thinking about that. I personally like goals, but I like the journey more than I do the actual achieving the goals. Because when I do reach them, I don't ever reach them because I'm constantly moving that goal out further. That way, that carrot that's dangled in front of me is still there, and I'm still motivated to reach for further. It's like shooting for the stars. You know, I like to keep pushing further. So the key takeaways from today are, wow. I actually wasn't prepared on that one. So some of some of the key takeaways today are: motivation comes from many different areas. It can come from, hell, the wind. It's whatever drives you. Routines can create motivation by consistency and keeping you motivated. Accountability and commitment will equal results. By finding somebody to hold you accountable and actually committing to a course or activity, you're gonna stay motivated. And consequences. Consequences are a fantastic way to keep yourself motivated. If you actually have consequences to not accomplishing whatever the goal is that you set out to do, then you will definitely work twice as hard to get there. Because if by setting a goal and not meeting it, that's no sweat. That's no sweat off your back, because we do that shit all the time. We say things that we want to do but never have any intention of actually following through on them. But if we actually put money on the line, or we put something there that will actually be painful to us if we don't achieve it, then you bet your ass you're going to work harder to make sure that you do achieve it. And somehow, during my rambling here, I totally glazed over the fact that I didn't give you simple steps to actually become motivated. So let me do a little rewind here. How are some quick ways? Here's some quick ways that you can become more motivated. 1, you can get clear on what it is that you want to achieve. 2, determine why. Determine why you want to achieve that so badly. That is a real key there. By knowing exactly why you want to do something, why you want to achieve that, then that right there will be enough. That right there can be a catalyst to start that fire that you need to get your ass up and move and get after whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. 3, you set a time frame, a deadline to achieve your goal. 4, you find accountability. You get those friends, those family, those groups, whoever, get on camera and announce to the world what it is that you're trying to achieve, and go get it. That was 4 and 5, I'm sorry. 6, you just take action. You commit to that goal. You commit to achieving that accountability, and get out there and do it. And 7, you create those consequences. You punish yourself if you don't achieve your goals by the set time. You hold yourself accountable. That accountability is the only way you're ever going to be motivated to do whatever it is that you set out to do. Like when you go to work, things like that. The motivation there should, if you hate your job, the motivation should be to keep yourself fed and to afford whatever it is that you need to cover, your bills, your lights, your food, the roof over your head. All those things, that should be a driving force for you if you hate your job. But if you love it, then the motivation can be entirely different. It could be achieving more. It can be taking on more responsibilities. It could be becoming a manager. It could be becoming the owner of the company, whatever. Setting new sales goals. It's different with every person, but you just need to find what the hell it is that motivates you and get out there and do it. And with that, I will end it with this simple quote: motivation will always beat mere talent. And that's from Norman Ralph Augustine. guys, if any of this hits home, if this motivates you in any way, please share it, like it, follow me on my Facebook page. Listen to the barks. You can bark as well. That's cool. Follow me on Instagram, offthecouchtraining.com. Like the Facebook page, offthecouchtraining.com, or you can follow me on the blog and join the mailing list and get some of the blog posts that I'm releasing. Or you can sign up for the book release for Off the Couch Training, Off the Couch and Into the Mud, my first timer's guide for obstacle course racing. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow on day 26. And please take some action, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.